Morning, everybody. So let's give a nice, really quick warm up. Yeah, right hand goes before you, left hand comes. Let's give it a really intuitive tapping up along your whole shoulder and the lymph node station. From your fingertips, outer arm, we go uppity up, up, all the way to the limbs. Very simple way to drive all the blood activities up to the surface of your skin. A little invigoration for your lymph nodes. And we go in pumping, intuitive hands. Tap, 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 tap. And tapping. Boom, 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 boom. And tapping. Going up, tapping. One more. Tap, 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 tap. Same direction, same arm. Up along your whole arm. Brushing and tuning that instrument. Brushing and brushing, brushing, brushing. Same palm, we turn that palm open. Lymph node station. Going down, 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 down. Tapping down. And invigorating all these tiny little blood cells, your microcapillary system, and going down. One more, tap, 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 tap. Direction then down the river, brushing and polishing and blushing, brushing and brushing and brushing. Shoulder and the elbow, bigger guy, shake, 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 shake. And the little ones, release, release, release. I'm your mirror image, left foot in the front, right foot in the back, and just swing that same arm, your right arm, the one that we just treated, forward and back, until you feel like you're ready for a forward spinning. Ground into the feet, ground into your legs. Let us go for backward swinging. Backward swinging, backward swinging, backward swinging. Okay, one more shaking, shaking, shaking. Same arm, shoulder and the elbow first. And wrist and the fingers. Feel the difference between your hands and your arms. Second side, from the fingertips, going up into the shoulder, line of your neck, and coming up, tapping, uppity up, 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 and tapping, tapping, and tuning your instruments on the daily level. One more. Okay, same direction. Brushing and polishing and brushing and brushing, brushing and brushing and brushing. Same palm then, we simply turn that palm open. Armpit region. Down, 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 down. Tapping down. Very intuitive hands, intuitive tapping, and waking up, and we going down, and tapping down, tap, 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 tap. One more, going down, inner arm, same direction, brushing, and letting go, and brushing down. While you're doing this, have a little acknowledgement in your core engagement already. Shoulder and the elbow first. Shake, 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 shake. Letting go. Wrist and the fingers. Release, release, release. Right foot is in the front. Left leg is in the back. And ground into the feet. Have a bit of a core awareness. Wake up the core so you can be ready to let loose of that shoulder. Forward motion first. Spinning, 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 spinning. Then coming into your reverse rotation. Reverse rotation, reverse rotation, reverse rotation, reverse rotation. Shoulder and the elbow first. Shake, 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 shake. Letting go, letting go. Wrist and the fingers. Release, release, release. Your internal spiral. Elbow alignment. Elbow almost the height of your shoulder. External rotation. Look at the elbow alignment. Now your shoulder blades. Open up the collarbones. Spin those fingers in the wrist. Feet will be hip distance apart. Okay, here we have exhalation. We go downstairs. Inhale, pump, coming up. Exhale, down. Wear into the feet as you rise. Exhale, curl down. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Surging up, deliver down. Open and release. On your own now, speedy ones if you're ready. Pulling the navel in to rise and to deliver. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go 1 more, exhalation. Returning now, horizontal fingers, mark the body in space. Exhalation, returning. I'm going to sit closer so you can see my face. Let us start with a few sets of your activation of your peripheral vision. So throughout the new year, throughout the year, you can train yourself to sort of tune into your intuitive awareness. Always think about attention to different way of viewing your life, your ideas and your thoughts. Process them in the way that's rather animalistic. Okay, first 2 fingers rise to the center of your crown. Dip a little weight into it as you press your crown into those fingers. Use your wiggle wiggle thing to elongate the side of your torso. Here then is your invisible thread. We pull now that crown skyward. Just gently, if you're sitting on the chair, rest your hand to your upper thigh. If you're sitting cross-legged, palm, let's turn your palm up. Rest your hands to the 2 corners of your knees. Okay, let us start. Eyes closed first. Use your imaginary inner perspective. Go ahead and aim up into the center of your crown. Almost like you're drawing your awareness into the back of your skull, the occipital part of your head, and go ahead and see if you can go back there, occupy the space behind you a little. Okay, and let's go. Inhale, looking up. 12 o'clock. Imaginary clock around you without moving your chin or your neck. Going down, 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, fast ones, on your own now. Fast ones, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Finally, you go up to 12. Okay, ready, clockwise, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, back to 12 o'clock. How high of the ceiling are you able to see? How much of your own, perhaps, hairline are you able to see? Maximize your ability to find that peripheral vision. Go to 1 o'clock. How far up are you able to see? How much in the room that you are able to see? Go to 2 o'clock, same principle. Maximize your peripheral vision. Go to 3 o'clock. How far out to the side are you able to see? Straight back. 4 o'clock. Try a little harder, see if you can see a little more without moving your chin or your neck. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, peripheral vision please, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, peripheral vision please, 10 o'clock, peripheral vision, acknowledge your peripheral vision, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. One more clockwise, going to 1, going to 2. Try your best. Clock 3, your peripheral vision, maximize it. Clock 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Maximize your peripheral vision. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, back to 12. Okay, ready, speedy ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. How much farther down are you able to see? Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay. Understanding where your peripheral vision is. Going one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eyes closed. On your own now. 12 o'clock, eyes closed, but keep working with the muscles in the eyes. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12. Okay, one more, slow ones. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, even speedy ones, as fast as you can. Clockwise cycle. Okay, eyes closed. Inhale into the back of your eyes. Learn to breathe there. Exhale, keep the uprightness. Exhale through your eyes. Inhale into the back of your eyes open. 12 o'clock. Going to 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, back to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. One more. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Stay here. Here we have 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Eyes closed. Back to your 12 o'clock. Eyelid is closed, but anti-clockwise. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Now speedy ones, anti-clockwise, on your own now. As speedy as you can. Keep the breath steady, keep your inner mind rather calm. After this one, imagine now you're breathing fully, deeply into the back of your eyes, into the back of your skull. Exhale from that place. Eyes open, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9. Back to 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8. Back to 6, 12. Eyes closed. Inhale into the back of your eyes. Exhale out through your eyes. So thumb towards you. Bring your thumb to the closest place
that you can still keep your vision clear. That is your point 1. Bring your eyes to the furthest point that you can see while you still have your vision clear. That is your point 2. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stay on 2. Back to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. On your own now, as speedy as you can. Good. Then palms together. Warm your hands until they're very, very warm. Like you're making fire. Warmth of your hands will come to your eyes. Breathe now like you're drinking the warmth of your hands into the back of your eyes. When you exhale, imagine you're breathing out from your eyes. All the worries that you carry in your brain, let it go. Exhale into your hand. Breathe, warmth of your hand, the heel of your hand into your eyes. Exhale, same awareness from your eyes out into your hands. Then gently heel the hand, gently give it a little circular massage. So because your optic nerve is so close to your brain, it's a wonderful service for your brain as well. Okay, palms together again, make them as warm as you can. Without touching your actual eyes, take it just a few inches away from your eyes. Now from here, almost like you're giving yourself a beautiful, tender, energetic massage on the surface of your skin, your face, from your crown, even into the back of your skull. Like your whole head is being awake. Envisage light, like every particle of your head, every single cell of your head is receiving this light. Okay, same way, your hand should be quite warm. Take your hand to your heart. So eyes closed, use your hand to show you how and where to deliver your breath. Like you're listening, using the fullness of your breath to cue into the breath, like you're listening from the heart. Feel the pulsation of your heart and breathe in that way like you're meeting your pulsation, greeting the pulsation with your breath. So in your mind's eye, that space in front of the heart, where your hands are, back of your heart, above your heart, beneath your heart, right and left side of your heart. All 6 directions of that space gets a little nourished. So try to take every step of the way from your acute awareness of your peripheral vision, an acute awareness that you're expanding yourself out into the world from the heart, and also you're listening, the perception also begins from this arena. And this is how I often, if not every single class, I prep myself before the class, that I am receiving and I'm giving out, giving and receiving from this arena. And whatever logic you have, take a moment, learn to cultivate them, spend time to cultivate them, but also spend effort to learn to train your development, your relationship with this arena, so you can truly be, on the inner aspect, be profoundly confident in the seat of your heart. Okay, so I hope you take this notion with you as you take that step forward and map out things that you do in the new year. Okay, so if you don't have any question, I'm going to bring you back to the floor. We come back to the floor. Okay, when you return back to the floor, let's take now your right foot in the front, left leg in the back, your triangle base. These 2 corners should be well aligned to each other. Let's take your back heel off the floor. Rounding of the spine. This spine is like the cat-cow rotation. Front leg is rather straight and stabilized. This is your inhale, front toes off the floor. You've been working with this perking up in the sternum. Fingers, give a little weight there and see if you can pull up from the sternum. Tailbone forward. This segment of your lumbar should be well extended of your spine. Okay? So exhale, inhale. You are doing a cat-cow spine, except you're in triangle base. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Remember this one. Open and bending of your elbows. Deliver now into your warrior three. Find your breath. Lengthen into the crown. Pull that navel in. Seal from the center. Interlacing of the fingers behind you. Lift that front knee in front of you. Press now your foot and reverse the rotation of your wrist as you firm the hand behind you. Again, try to lift up into the sternum as if you're looking from the space of your heart. Find your breath. Come back to your warrior three. Bend that front knee slightly. Wings go out to the side. Remember the back of your heart. Above the heart, beneath the heart, right and left side of your heart. Left arm wraps, left knee wraps. Left side is the initiating part. You come to your ego. Your forearms are well extended, almost in a vertical thread. Firm the navel in. Back of the heart, right and the left side of the heart. Now we open to your left. Extend the warrior, warrior two. Deepen that breath. Reversing warrior, turn the top palm down. Find the external rotation of that front hip. Right hand on the thigh or onto the ground, left arm over the top ear. Stay here and let's breathe. Interlacing of the fingers if you're ready. Interlock, people. Perk up into the sternum so your left shoulder is not here. Should be an open sternum. Find that breath. Find the awareness in the outer edge of the back foot. Find connection. Deepen that breath. Only look up if that's okay for the neck. Take one more deep breath. Neutralize, come to your pyramid. A bigger base, squaring of the hip. Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, bend your elbow, shoulders down. Favor the right side, forward folding. Your ability to articulate your tailbone is important here. Find connection to the way you breathe. Keep your left hand where it is. Right hand elevates skyward. Twisting triangle. Only look up if that's okay for the neck. It's a wrist to wrist alignment. Crown to tailbone awareness. Deepen that breath. Moving into your half moon. Right hand behind you. Bend that front knee. Right hand diagonally out to the side. Extended half moon. Push the back heel further away from the shoulder. Only look up if that's okay for the neck. Find power in the back foot. If you're ready, bend that back knee. Grab hold of the outer ankle. Press now, power up that back foot as you invite your top wrist to elevate a little higher. Deepen that breath. Arch the sternum towards your right hand. Keep the back foot well intended, twisting half moon. Left hand diagonally down. Right hand floats skyward. If you're ready, Right hand to the inner edge of the back foot. Use your back foot to invite your hand to rise just a little higher. One more deep breath. Exhalation, both hands down. Arching, look forward and up. Exhale, place that foot between your hands. Walk it, right leg comes behind you. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, right knee towards your forehead, puff up as you round. Knee into the forehead. Same leg, inhale, open. Exhale, knee into the forehead, round spine quite a bit. Third one, inhale, lifting, arching, open. Exhale, knee into the forehead, puff up. Same leg behind you. Inhale, arching rib cage. Exhale, land on back foot, parallel, hip width apart. Right hand skyward, inhale. Firm your legs, please. As if you're hugging a block by your inner thigh. Left hand follows. Look straight back. As far back as the body allows. Firming from the bottom of your feet up. Exhale. Keep your inner legs and your pelvic floor well engaged. Left arm, inhale. Right arm. Favor the right side, looking straight back. From the bottom of your feet, firm into the upright. Exhale, left hand. One more on each side, go slowly. Prepare your legs from the bottom up. Then go into the rib cage. Then go into the sternum. Crown has a relationship to the sternum. Lengthen. Firming your glute. Activation of your inner feet, inner legs. Keep your inner legs well engaged as you return. Right, inhale. Left, inhale. Right, exhale. Legs are steady before you take your back bend. Use your peripheral vision to take the form a little deeper. Look for your peripheral vision. Peripheral vision, inhale. Exhalation, center. Hands together, feet together. Arms out to the side, heels of your feet off the floor. Natural inhale. Hover for a moment, squeeze your way down. Okay, deepen that breath. Stepping now your right foot behind you. You have your triangle base. Inhale, external rotation. Front toes off the floor. Exhale, back heel off the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale. It's a wing-like motion in the arms. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and your finger. Here's your exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, two more. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for that transition. Inhale, open, open, open. Exhale, internal rotation, bend your elbows. From the inside, you open up your wings out to the side. There should be elongation in the neck, no tension in the neck at all. Deep breath, interlacing of the finger. Bring that front knee forward and up. Press the foot forward as you turn your palms away from the shoulder. So it's a reverse extension for the wrist and your elbows. Open up the sternum as you perk up, like you're looking from the space of your heart, and you're breathing from the space of your heart. So in your mind's eyes, you activate your peripheral vision, especially in your warrior 3. Activate your peripheral vision as you wrap right side over the left. Forearms eventually will be vertical. Breathe from your heart, back of the heart, right and left side of the heart, up above and beneath your heart. Stabilize your heart as you open to your right. Your extended warrior. Inhale. Exhale, back to the right side. Turn the left palm open, inward, internal rotation. There is a very specific external rotation in that front hip. Right? Keep that external rotation. Elbow to the thigh or left hand to the floor. Internal rotation of the right arm. Roll the ribcage to the right, especially if you're doing your inner lock. Perk up through the sternum. Deepen that breath. Neutralize as you square your hip, pyramid base. Halfway forward, inhale. Favor your left side. Navel in before you come to your forward fold. Breathe, back of the heart, right, left side of the heart, above and beneath your heart. Keep your right hand down. Left hand from behind, vertically skyward, twisting triangle. Favor your left side. Mobility of your tailbone should be acknowledged. Navel seals. Only look up if that feels okay for the neck. Keep pulling that left hip back, favor the left side. Left hand behind you, diagonally outside of you. Right arm, skyward, right foot. Flexion of the right foot. You have your half moon. If you're ready, grab hold of the outer edge of the right ankle. If that is so, use the back foot to take that right hand a little higher. Arch the sternum away from the navel. Look towards the left side. Squaring of the hip like you're passing through your warrior 3 before you come to reverse half moon. Left hand, right foot away from each other. Stay or grab hold of your inner ankle. Pull that back foot away from the shoulder if you're ready. Deepen that breath. Hands are parallel. Inhale, look forward. Back leg is well extended. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Left leg comes skyward. Inhale. Exhale, left knee towards the forehead, round your spine. Lower heel off the floor. Same leg. Inhale.
arching forward. Exhale, knee in towards the forehead. Round spine, lower heel off the floor. Same leg, inhale. Unfold. Exhale, knee towards the forehead. Next exhale, next breath, heels of your feet down, hip distance apart. Right hand first, surging up from the root of your feet. Left hand follows, standing back bend. Tailbone forward, activation of your pelvic floor ready. Favor the left side. Inhale left. Squeeze from the bottom of your feet up. Right arm follows. Inhale, elevate. Peripheral vision, please, to your right side. Peripheral vision, inhale. Exhale. Two wheels in. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right again. Ground your feet. Exhale left. Firm into the legs. Left. Exhale right. Left. Inhale. Right. Left follows. Inhale. Right releases. Exhale. Power up your legs before you take that back bend. Firm from the bottom up, inhale. Exhale. Returning. Right. Your feet slightly, just ever so slightly, a little wider than your hip distance apart. Inhale, perk up. Exhale, deliver down. From the bottom of the earth, surging up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Wing-like motion in your arms. The accuracy of your elbow, your arm alignment, and your core engagement is rather crucial here. After next one, we stay. Elbows by your inner knee. Use the elbow extension to invite your feet to go a little wider. Look straight forward as you perk up into the crown. Often you can, if you have time, do your exercises here. Deepen that breath. Keep the tailbone drop down. Firm the navel in. Palms are parallel. Take the knee as high up as you can towards the armpit. So you've been working on these guys. Okay, crawl people, toes off the floor. Drop the tailbone down. Head down, headstand, elbows narrow in as you bring that feet vertically skyward. Separate your feet, straddle the feet. Firming of the navel is important. Pressing out. Your footwork is important. Imagine you're looking at your 6 o'clock and your 12 o'clock. Utilize your eye exercise to bring your posture to a better alignment. Feet comes together, vertically up. Navel in, navel seals. Twisting, straight legs, navel to your left.
neutral, twisting legs, navel to your right, to your upside down spinal twist, neutral, bend your knees, knees towards your armpit region, so you come down exactly the way you came in. Come to your feet, and then we return to your seat. Okay, legs will be straight, neck only away from the shoulder. Perk up through the sternum. Okay, your first roly-poly, knees bending. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Going into your shoulder stand. Inhale, exhale. Reaching up with your hands and your feet. On your next one, we come into your plow. Legs straight, interlacing of the fingers, now of your elbows in. Walk your toes away from the head, and let's breathe into your mid-back and your lower back. Take a moment now, the elbows in just a little more. Hands to your lower back. Come to your shoulder stand. Both legs together if you can. That's your exhalation. Okay. Twisting knees towards your left. Bend your knees. Walk your right hand towards your sacrum. Your right hand is supporting your sacrum. Left leg towards your left shoulder. Right leg away from the shoulder. Like you're doing a twisting split in the midair. Keep your sacrum well supported by your palm, your fingers. Helicopter your legs. Right foot towards your left shoulder. Left leg away from the navel. Use your core to return the body back to a vertical thread. That's your exhalation. Exhale, bend the knee, twisting to the right. Bend your knees, rest your sacrum out on your left palm. Stay here for a moment. Right leg towards your right shoulder, left foot away from the navel. Use your footwork, otherwise your hip becomes quite heavy. Use your peripheral vision to help you in your physical practice. It will totally change. Okay, helicopter your left foot towards your right shoulder, right leg away from the navel. Awareness of your peripheral vision. You're completely aware with your peripheral vision, space all around you. Then solidify that gaze to the midline as you spin your legs with the core power to the center again. Back to your shoulder stand. That's your exhalation. Drag your toes, they need to be extending and reaching up. The way you engage your legs is exactly the way you engage your body in the standing back bend, standing balance. Okay, let's come to your plow with your legs straight. Go slowly, navel seals. Wrap your arms underneath your knees or your thigh. Lower your tailbone down a bit. So it's almost like you're doing a forward bend, but in reverse. Catching hold of the outer shin, palms towards your back of your feet. You go into your next stage of your roly-poly, right? Here we have roly-poly. Go into that forward fold, like this. Roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, in. Roly-poly, out, out, out. One more set. Roly-poly, in. Roly-poly, out, out, out. Roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. We'll end in your seated forward fold. First 2 fingers around your big toes. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, separate your elbows, chin forward towards your shin. Inhale, halfway up as you bend those knees. Perk up through the sternum as we extend now. Toe to fingers still, elbows out to the side. If you can, close the distance between the torso and your legs. One more deep breath. Exhalation, release the toes. We come lie on your back. Feet will be hip distance apart. Roll your elbow out to the side. Curl now your tailbone skyward. That will bring you into your bridge. Now the elbows and your shoulder blades under. Press into the feet as you curl tailbone skyward. Rest your hand to the 2 corners of your rib cage. Inhale into your hand. Exhale, firm into the legs, curl that tailbone skyward. Inhale into your hands. Use your hand to show you how to deliver breath there. Exhale, almost like you're firming your quads into a block. Learn to activate your quads, learn to activate your glutes. So please be okay with your comfort zone and just stay with your comfort zone. Okay? Wheel people, hands to the outer edge of your ears. Come to the crown as you check your elbow alignment, please, headstand people. Headstand, wheel people, head comes off the floor. Look towards your hands. Deep breath. Chin in. Elbow alignment before you return. Once you return, right knee towards your body. Left leg will be straight. Deepen that breath. Left hand to the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand out to the side, passing through the space above you. Exhalation, spinal twist. Pivot the body so you're lying on the outer edge of your left hip. Stay here or grab hold of your back ankle, the inner edge. If that is so, pull now your left foot away from the tailbone. Look towards your right shoulder. Eventually your right elbow, right shoulder will come to the floor. Deepen that breath. Next inhalation, release the back foot. Left arm, return the foot back to the center. Okay. Releasing of the right leg. Right foot nice and straight. Flexion of the foot as you release the right foot down. Left knee in. Right hand catches hold of the outer foot. Bring this knee towards you first. Before we extend your left arm, left leg away from the midline, you have your spinal twist. Adjust the body so you're lying on the outer edge of your left hip. Stay or catch hold of your back ankle. Turn the gaze towards your left shoulder and breathe. When you exhale, activate your feet, like you're encouraging your feet to go further away from the navel. Keep working on firming the navel in as you exhale. Deepen that breath. Release the back leg first. Return the upper foot nice and straight. Flexion of the top ankle as you release the foot now. Coming back to the center. Bend your knee ever so slightly. Almost like you're coming back to that bridge. But just halfway curl that tailbone skyward. Elongation in the lumbar. Before you roll now. Slowly, slowly. Lumbar is nice and straight. Windshield wiper your knees gently side to side. Eventually deliver your knees out to the left side. Bend your elbows above your head, grab hold of your elbows. Elbows and your shoulders are flat, nice and heavy. Left ankle above your right knee. Turn your gaze towards your right elbow and breathe. You could also utilize your right hand, grab hold of that right hip, and encourage the elongation of the torso by taking that hip, the corner of that right hip down away from the navel a little bit. Imagine you're breathing into the back of your sacrum. Soften for a moment. Inhale, neutral. Feet are parallel. Hips are parallel. Take a moment to return to the midline as you bring the knees to the left, to the right. Right foot above your left ankle. Look towards your left. You can also utilize your left hand to invite the corner of your left hip to elongate itself away from the navel. And deep breath. When you close your eyes, see if you can feel for activation of your non-seeing eyes. This you could slowly cultivate by doing a lot of embracing your eye exercises on your daily level. It's a wonderful exercise, not just beneficial for your eyes, the muscles around your eyes, inside of your eyes, but also, like I said, your brains as well. Keep your mental body really alert and bright. Take a moment, ease your way out of that. Before you release your body, curl that tailbone just slightly off the floor. Let's bring your soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. Take the heel of your hand to the upper part of your thighs and just make an effort like you're trying to invite the hip, two corners of your hip to elongate themselves away from the shoulder. Take a moment, lifting of your shoulder blades. Make sure the blades are nice and flat as you release them. Chin in, elongation in the base of your neck. Arms out to the side or rest your hand to the two corners of your hip. Let your hand to show you how to deliver breath there. Something opens as you inhale. What are they? Something elongates as you exhale. Where is it? Learn to locate them so you can accentuate those openings and elongation that happens to the body when you practice. Ideally, they become a natural habit that you pay attention to in your daily life. No matter how tight the body is, no matter how difficult the life situation is, if you really pay attention, there's always some opening that welcomes you. There's always some elongation, certain level of elegancy that happens along the way. We just have to develop our ability to recognize them and to accentuate those things. Tightness will always return, difficulties and challenges, they will always happen no matter what. But ideally, every layer of the way, every stage of the way, you find the good, you find ability to expand and explore and accentuate the gift that you came with. And in essence, this is a core of your yoga practice. So with that awareness, very gently, we guide the knees to return back to the center. Hands above your knee, just a very subtle, very humble, very gentle circular articulation to compensate all that hip opening that you just did. One direction, another direction. Embrace the knees towards the body, roll the body to the side, and effortlessly you return now back to however seat your body comes back to. Use your wiggle thing to find the two corners of your hips, the same extension in your midline. Recognize that invisible thread. Okay, horizontal opening out to the side. Find your inner points of your reference. Go in there. When you bring your hands together, you already see yourself sitting inside of the chamber of your heart. Okay, 3 circles to close out practice. Remembrance of that which is good. Keep us high in spirit. And within your mind's eye, you could feel, you could see what does it mean to be high in your spirit. Remembrance of that which is beautiful.
It's the salvation of mortal men and women. You seal that with the image of beauty within you. And third, remembrance of that which is dear will be happiness if it remains alive. And finally, remembrance of the one is still the best thing I know. Take a moment to acknowledge the brightness that lives within you, within the promise of all life. And exhalation, you give homage, you give life to that. Thank you, everybody, for sharing your New Year practice together, your mindfulness. If you don't have any questions, I look forward to seeing you this week or next week.